Governor Healey signed a spending bill Tuesday that will enforce a time limit on stays in the state's emergency shelter system. It reverses a 40-year-old right to shelter for families and pregnant women.
And 22 News reporter Melissa Torres explains how Western Massachusetts communities plan to accommodate these unhoused migrant families.
Well, the legislation will enforce a 9-month limit on stays in the system starting in June, but it also allows for 2 90-day extensions after that initial limit.
We already have a system that's very strained. We already have a lot of limitations and a lot of challenges with housing these families in a permanent way.
Cities and towns throughout the Pioneer Valley are bearing the brunt of finding housing and support for the hundreds of unhoused migrant families seeking refuge. But with an ongoing housing crisis, cities like Springfield are being put into a corner.
And it's not fair to obviously the resident and business community of the city of Springfield, but it's also not fair to those migrants that have left some terrible, terrible situations. And I'm sure there's many of them that want that opportunity to be able to stand on their own 2 feet.
Fighting homelessness and providing the services that these families need to take that next step is a daily priority at CHD in Springfield. But these additional limitations on length of stay put further strain on them.
We're getting ready for it. We're trying to see what we can do to support these families and take a more aggressive approach to finding permanent housing for them.
Healey says that her office is finalizing details in the coming weeks to ensure that families and providers are informed of the requirements and the services that are available to help secure work and stable housing.
They're not looking for anything extraordinary. I think they're really just looking to get back to normal. They're looking to have, a place to live, a warm meal, a good education for their kids, a basic job and transportation so they can get around.
If you or someone you know is in need of services or have any questions, please feel free to call 1-800 or 1-844 CHD HELP. That's 1-844 CHD HELP. Working for you, Melissa Torres, 22 News.